It is a very sad day in wrestling right now. So let's cross it out and let's talk about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cross You Out podcast. And of course, I'm your host, Eric Cross. In today's show, well, it's a very sad show. Two legends of the wrestling world has passed away. Wednesday around 1:34 or so, TMZ reports that Terry Funk, at the age of 79, has passed away. No details really have been put out of his passing. They say he was fighting some kind of something. I don't want to speculate what it was because I really don't know exactly at this point. But it is, man, it really sucks seeing Terry Funk. I've seen him wrestle so many times. Former NWA champion, a true student or true teacher of this sport. He was absolutely a true legend, hardcore legend. He was middle-aged and crazy, as he liked to say. His famous match with Sabu in ECW, the Bob Wire match that he had with him, his matches with Ric Flair, his WrestleMania match with Mick Foley, and against the New Age Outlaws, winning the tag team titles. Him getting choke slammed, and from the Undertaker at the King of the Ring, Hell in the Cell, and his shoes flying off. Just the absolutely one of the greatest in-ring wrestlers there has ever been. And, it's very sad to hear of his passing. But to even get even more punches to the gut, we learn today around 3 or so, TMZ reporting that Windham Rotunda, formerly known or also known as Bray Wyatt, has passed away. Sean Ross Sapp reports that, and he was able to report this because he got the green light from the family, that when Bray was taken off TV, I believe in February, he caught COVID, and that kind of heightened up his heart problems, and the reason why he died today was reported that he had a heart attack and passed away at the age of 36. I'm 36. I'm diabetic. I did catch COVID in the first few months or so of when COVID started. So I know it sucks, that feeling of just absolute terror. um, and you know, it's very eye opening. It's very it makes you think. You know, how precious life is, and how precious that every day you wake up, every day you go and see a loved one, go see someone, and you do what you have to do during the day is a privilege. And you know, it's oh man, it's very sad, very sad that that he has died this young, um, mid 30s. You know, he was on the cusp of being one of the greatest WWF or WWE superstars that they had. Um, you know, yes, we can talk about the mismanagement and mishandling of Bray Wyatt, but we're not going to. You know, we're going to talk about the man, the absolute um, the absolute legend that is Bray Wyatt. You know, he was he came from a wrestling family. What, third generation, I believe it was. Um, Bo Dallas brother, um, and father IRS Mike Rotunda. And this news was brought out by Triple H, that was relayed to him by Bray's dad, Mike Rotunda. And this is this is just a very sucky way to come on here and talk about, you know, I was gonna come on here maybe this before Sunday and kind of talk about um, one of the cigars that I smoked, and also talk about all in, you know, Wembley, and I will be talking about it on Sunday. I will come on to this. I will talk about that, but this is such a tragedy that I had to come on and I had to talk about this. Um, and yeah, it's yeah, it's hitting me a little more. You know, not the fact that, you know, I knew the guy, because I didn't know him. I knew of the character Bray Wyatt. I knew I've seen the man behind the scenes, especially when Brody King, or Brody Lee, excuse me, um, when Brody Lee died in December, how that affected Bray. That was his brother and his Wyatt family, and you know, this is more of, you know, like I said, treat life as a gift, you know, um, and not take life as something that you're owed, because you're not. You know, it can happen just like that, and you know, for for some people it's fast, some people it's slow, some people it just happens, and This is a very sad episode, and I'm very sorry for that, but it is 100% a tragedy that has happened, and yeah. So I will end this with a 10-bell salute for Bray Wyatt and also Terry Funk. And we will be back on Sunday for All In, and we'll talk about that. And yeah. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, treat life like it's your last day. And I will also leave you with this. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time. Among the masses on Lord Naoshie's wall, there was this one. Matters of great concern should be treated lightly. Master Ite commented, matters of small concern should be treated seriously. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, good night.